bold look around the neck with the pendant. And then, of course, the matching ring. Customer pick.
It is breathtaking.
It's beyond.
Yes. 11
carats of either the green Prasiolite or the gorgeous 11 carat pink amethyst in sizes 5 through 10. $59.90 for our Tucson Gem event. $20 off will be $79.90, and absolutely sold out the very first time that we presented this.
And if that's not enough, it's a super cut gem. And so super cut means that if you look at the stone and you look down into it, all right? So from a gemological standpoint, they can do a lot of things with cutting a gem to bring out color, but also to bring out sparkle. So this brings out maximum scintillation because of the crown cutting. Do you see the way it's crown cut? The crown is every one of the facets above the center point of the gem. So when you look down into it, the table is a large facet in the middle, but all of those micro facets make this what's called a supercut. In your life, you have never seen such a beautiful, almost blush-colored amethyst or Prasiolite, which are both members, by the way, of the quartz family. But this is going to, in your life, to find an 11-carat gemstone, one of which, by the way, which is the blush, simulates the look of kunzite. And then that, doesn't it?
And that one's most limited, they're telling us right now. If you want the pink Ami, because you rarely see that. It could even be like a pink diamond, honestly. That's how incredibly clear and brilliant. And you said it's a super cut.
Yep.
So it's sparkling like there's no tomorrow. Billy, let me ask this question.
Sure.
Because I always say we get so spoiled at HSN, because this almost is like, okay, that's the norm, you know? This is where you go anywhere and you're gonna pay under $100 for 11 carat gemstone in precious metal. It doesn't happen. But let's just say we are at the Tucson Gem, because anybody can go to this, you know, you buy tickets to the Gem Show. How difficult would it be even to get this stone, the Prasiolite or the pink Ami, in a loose stone at under $100?
Well, the reason why there are only 290 total pieces is because we couldn't find any more of them. And that's able to cut. See, at the Tucson Gem Fair, which is it's a global fair. People converge from all over the world to buy loose gems, and that's the part of Tucson that is kind of, there's a mystique to it. So if you find a booth where you meet a representative who has a parcel of Prasiolite or amethyst in this size, you gotta grab them, because they only last for as long as the quantities are that are available from that representative. This is not commonplace to find this size. It is rare because of the carat weight. Now, is it a rare gem as far as quality? It's crystal clear. I mean, you're talking about a quartz-like gem that's crystalline in nature, that has that beautiful, like, almost dinner mint green and that blush lavender color. If these are around when you and I close the show, I'd be surprised.
They're not going to be,
because I know our customer, and you know, I always say, I know you and I know what you love. This is the rock star ring for an affordable price.
It's beyond a wow, right?
It's ridiculous. Well, it's just that it's a genuine gem in sterling for the price of fashion jewelry.
Well, even if it was $79.90, it's unheard of. So what a special treat. 088406. It's just back from last year, where we were able to just get a few in from the Tucson Gem event. And we want to mention today is our big Valentine's Day gift event. So we are offering up to 25% off all kinds of great Valentine's Day jewelry on hsn.com, and everything available with 4 flex pays. And today is one of the last days that we are guaranteeing delivery in time for Valentine's Day. So that's something else to think about.
I love that, with all the chocolate